Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. We're on campaign Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. We just finished Yu-Gi-Oh! All the way through, besides the reverse duels, which will come later, perhaps. But Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, here we go. Now, I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, so I don't know what any of these characters sound like, so I will be making up voices for them off the top of my head. The next king of games! Thanks to Yugi and his friends, dueling had now become a worldwide phenomenon, and duel academies popped up everywhere. Aspiring duelist Jaden Yuki was given the chance to enter the highly distinguished Cool Academy, but there was one catch. He must win a duel to gain entry. In his rush to get to the school, he bumped into a mysterious person that resembled a familiar figure from the past. Sorry! You're a duelist, aren't you? Yep, I'm gonna try out at the academy. You don't say. Yeah, hey, you're... Why don't you take this? Something just tells me that it belongs with you. Wow, for real? Good luck. Realizing that he was late, Jaden rushed off to the academy, hoping to get there in time to qualify for entry. Their voices may also just change for no reason as I try to find new fits. All right, test time. Son, what's your name? Jaden Yuki. Well, Jaden Yuki, I'm Dr. Villian Crowler, Department Chair of Techniques here at Duel Academy. Wow, a department chair? I had no idea. From how you were dressed, I was thinking you were some kind of weird academy mascot, like a majorette or cheerleader. How do I get one of those cool blue dual blazers like the one you're wearing? A lot of hard work and extremely high marks. Well, I'm ready, so let's duel. Alright, so this is the tutorial duel, I believe. Welcome to Duel Academy. I'm here to ensure you're up to date on summons. Today we'll be covering a tutorial on fusion summonings, which is a lot more prominent in GX than it was in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Plus, it's different because there are cards that don't need specific cards. They just need two normal monsters. Like, this is bullshit, actually, I think. But, yeah, you know, like, First of the Dragons there, you just need two normal monsters, and then you could fuse them with polymerization into First of the Dragon. Two of any kind of monsters can somehow become a fucking dragon. So, I don't know what to tell it. I don't know how. I don't know how it happens. All I know is that it's weird, and I'm not really that much of a fan. I'm fine with regular fusions that, like, have specific cards, because those make sense, but, yeah. Luckily, it's not gonna be a big deal, because the user, I don't know why they really give you this tutorial, because really it's just like the user decks that you would apply this. Because none of the story decks really have fusions that are just like any normal monster at all. So, you know, most of it's like with Jaden Yuki's deck, you know, he mostly uses the elemental heroes. So they fuse, you know, they're specific, and you use polymerization, and you fuse, like, what's it called? Sparkman with Clayman, and you get Thunder Giant. And then that's a real fusion. And that works because they're two specific names of the thing, and so that's all good. But not this shit. Charcoal Impachi and Gigatech Wolf do not combine to make the first dragon. So, anyway. Let's select Battle Phase. First of the Dragons is a cheap bitch anyway, because the only way to kill him is by a normal monster that has higher attack than it. I mean, you can kill with, like, Dark Hole and stuff, too, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, monsters that can't be destroyed by battle piss me off all the time, because they just force me to acclimate my decks to them, and I hate it. Alright, now, yeah, we can use Fusion Recovery to get polymerization back. And also we can get one of our monsters that we used for the fusion, our last fusion, back. And then they're gonna have us fuse these two Gigatech Wolves together, probably. Oh, we'll use Jar of Greed first, apparently. That, as it should... Oh, no, we're not gonna... We could do it right now, so anyway, yeah. I mean, I guess we wouldn't... There's no reason to, because we wouldn't attack on this turn, because that was main phase 2. So, I understand what's going on. Oh yeah, Call of the Haunted, your Ancient Gear back. So you can special summon another Ancient Gear, and then you can tribute both of them. Ancient Gear Golem. Oh, I see. Not bad. But yeah, it couldn't kill First of the Dragons because it's an effect monster. First of the Dragons is annoying. Whoa, your opponent has a really tough card out in the field, but luckily we can deal with that. Mystic Plasma Zone to give us a little boost. Attack of all. Are you a dark? You are a dark monster. Well, then that will help, won't it? Mystic Plasma Zone. Maybe we can do more. Let's use our Jar of Greed to draw one card. Lucky draw? It's the tutorial, so of course. Alright. Oh, okay, we can select Labyrinth Tank, because apparently we don't have another First of the Dragons. Oh, well, because Cannon Soldier's an effect monster, so we can't use it for it anyway. I understand. I'm fine with Labyrinth Tank, because Labyrinth Tank is too weird. Like, I don't know why Gigatech Wolf and Cannon Soldier would be the things for that, but I mean, that's how it is, so I'm not really going to argue with it. Attack with Labyrinth Tank. Direct attack. Alright, we were programmed to win that duel. That's game! So I guess I passed the test, huh, Teach? Impossible! There's no way this delinquent could defeat me! I made the academy! I'm in! I'm in! By defeating Dr. Crowler, Jaden was granted entry to Duel Academy. The next day, everyone gathered in the main hall for the introduction ceremony. Welcome, my students. I'm Chancellor Shepard, the headmaster here, and you are the best and brightest young duelists in the world. Now please get yourselves settled in at your assigned dorms. I think you'll find them quite comfortable, depending upon how you're ranked, of course. Well, I don't know about you, Sai, but it looks like I'm in the Slifer Red dorm. That's cool. Same with me. That's probably not even close. Hey, Bastion, you in red too? Well, now let's see here. Yellow sleeves, yellow buttons? I don't think so. Oh, I get it. So that's why Sai and I are in red. Please don't tell me you've just figured that out now. So what? Ever think I'm colorblind? Well, no, actually I didn't. Are you colorblind? No, but I could have been. See you around the dorms. Haha, jokes. I doubt that. You're going the wrong way. Your dorm is over there. This isn't a dorm. It's like an outhouse with a deck. You kidding me? Check out the view. This place is great. This one here's our room, Sai. It's kinda small, huh? Hey, you're a small guy. Anyway, I like it. This'll make a sweet pad for our first year here. It's kinda weird meeting at the entrance exams, and now roommates? Think we were somehow connected to each other in some ancient life, Jaden? Okay, you made it weird. You know, like you were an Egyptian pharaoh and I was the guardian Seto? No offense, but that's just lame. Exactly. Well, it could be true. Forget it. They broke the molds when they made the two of us. Yeah, for different reasons. Because you're an awesome duelist, and I'm... what's the opposite of awesome? Unawesome. Sai, we're gonna have to work on that confidence. But first, let's work on this pad. Open the curtains and let in the fresh air. Hey, those were closed for a reason! Ew, my name is Chumley. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we didn't see you sleeping up there on that bunk bed. Who are you, and what are you doing in my room? Oh, sorry, my name's Jaden Yuki. And I'm Cyrus. We're your new roommates. You're new, alright. So let me tell you how things work around here. What things? Like when parents' weekend is gonna be? More like how the whole color thing works. That's more important than anything. Yeah? You got 3 different kinds of students here. Obelisk blue students, raw yellow students, and Slifer red students. The blues are the highest ranked students. Some kids are blue because of grades, others through connections. Yellows are the second highest. Mostly younger students with lots of potential. Then there are us, the Red Wonders. The Wonders? That's a cool name. As in, I wonder how flunkies like us ever got this far. Sorry, but we're bottom of the barrel here, dueling duds. Hello, children. My name is Professor Banner. I am not only your headmaster at Slifer Red, but I also teach alchemy at Duel Academy. You will also learn that I am a wonderful chef, why all of my students characterize my scrumptious meals as adequate. So chop chop to the cafeteria. It's lunchtime. Oh, ew, my name's Chumley, by the way. Ancient Gear Knight, Ancient Gear Can, and Fiendish Chain. Can you imagine if your name was Chumley? Every time you introduce yourself, you'd have to be, hey guys, ew, my name's Chumley. How are you? A duel in love. Angry that Jaden made a mockery of him, Dr. Crowler created a fake love letter from Alexis Rhodes, the jewel among Obelisk Blue's top students. Since the moment I first saw you, I've been in love with you. Meet me tonight behind the girls' dorm. Endearingly, Alexis Rhodes. Dr. Crowler planned to expel Jaden by getting a photo of him trespassing in the girls' dorm. It was the perfect plan, except Dr. Crowler accidentally put the love letter in Cyrus's locker instead of Jaden's. Later that night at the girls' dorm, Alexis and her friends caught Cyrus and demanded that Jaden come rescue him. If you don't want us to turn you in, you're gonna have to win your freedom by beating me in a duel right now. If you turn us in, we'll be expelled. Don't worry, Cy, I won't let that happen. Now let's duel, Alexis. Alright, we're gonna start with a story deck because, you know, we should wait. We should get a feel for how the story decks are gonna go before we start, popping in some more of those user decks I've been making. I've made, like, 20 of them so far. I'm gonna be first to go. Now, Alexis Rhodes has a pretty cool deck. I do enjoy, she likes her cyber warrior monsters, and they're pretty cool. They synergize relatively well, and they have a couple neat fusions, and by a couple, I mean one neat fusion. Elemental Hero Avian, Reinforcement of the Army, Sparkman. Okay, well this is a really easy decision to make, because we're going to put Clayman in our hand with that. And then we'll turn you into Polymerization. And now, what do you know, we've got the fusion for Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. So why don't we just do that? Clayman and Sparkman. Jaden very into the Elemental Hero things, and later in the game he'll get the Destiny Heroes as well. And also the Elemental Hero Neos' dudes. But yeah, he's very, very all about them fusions. So you're gonna have to plan accordingly. Also, we'll set you. And we'll end our turn. I want to say that Thunder Giant is his most powerful card right now, but that's kind of... What a dick! What did you do? Oh my god. That's right, Cyber Gymnast is such a cheap bitch. When an opponent's on a target, they negate the attack, gain life points equal to that target's attack. So it's basically Enchanted Javelin, but it's called Draining Shield. Okay. I can actually kill that. Assuming you don't have some annoying trap card. Mirror Force is a lot more prevalent. I don't want to say a lot more, but it's more prevalent in the later generations. Like, just throughout everything, like, when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was deciding what cards to ban, to, like, forbid. You know, they got rid of Harpy's Feather Duster, they got rid of, they limited Rejeki, but, you know, Mirror Force is totally fine, and even we have Mirror Force, so we're gonna put that down. I got no problem using Mirror Force in story decks. I will not put it in my regular decks. This better not be something... It's going to be. It's gonna have a ton of defense. Yeah. Once per turn, you can select when its attack is halved, and it can attack... Oh, you control. Okay, now you see, man. Main phase 2, let's put you in defense mode. The thing is... Well, that's annoying. Everybody has their really nice, like, combos, and, like, if you start with, like, a combo that's really good, but then if it gets foiled, like mine did, you're gonna be in a pretty bad position for, like, the rest of the duel, because you need another combo. So what we need is, when opponents do, your opponent chooses one random card, and then if it was a monster, there's special summon. Well, that would be pointless to put down when I have no monsters in my hand. 1200. Shit, man, this is a bad draw after our good draw. That's what happens. Whenever you get a good draw that gets foiled, then it's a bad draw from there on out, and pretty much you've just ruined the entire duel. So yeah, you're gonna keep on letting them attack directly and stuff. For some reason... Oh, only the selected monster can attack. Okay, I see. Another Avian? I don't need 3 Avians. I don't think I can even fuse with you. Oh, yeah, I can. I thought Thunder Giant was my only fusion for this particular duel. But that's obviously not the case. Yeah, I could do with some life points here. Just don't have another Mystical Space Typhoon, please, because that's annoying. It's one of the more prominent... 6... Oh, now I'm gonna gain 600 life... Bullshit, I'm not wasting my thing for that. Oh, well, 1100 would have been more. But I think it would have activated before her effect activated, so it would have only given me 600. I've seen stuff like that happen before. When it declares a target one switch control with the targeted monster, then calculate damage. With the targeted what? Targeting an element, switch the control of the opponent's attacking monster with the oh, okay, then calculate damage. Basically, okay. I'll put this up and then put that down, I guess. Many, many trap cards is how a lot of people decide to win their duels in the later generations. Yeah, see what I did? I convinced them to GTFO because I put my... I was like, I'm begging you to attack me right now. And they recognized that, so... It was the first elemental hero woman. And one of the weakest. Not any kind of social commentary to go with that, just facts. I mean, Avian's worse, so... No, she's not the weakest. Is there anybody we can kill? Yes. Let us kill that. I'd like to get rid of Cyber Tutu. Or no, that's not one of the ones with the fusion. Her fusion is between Etoile Cyber and Blade Skater, which she has not put down Blade Skater yet, but I could only assume that there's one in her hand. As she waits for Polymerization to wreck me. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're gonna attack me directly. Okay, so you're gonna gain 500 with this. I want to check to see if I'm gonna gain 1100 or your original 600. Yeah. Plus 600. It doesn't count her effect into it, because it happens later. Oh, thank you, finally. I've been waiting for that shit. Then I can use its effect. And we'll do that. Let's get you... Oh yeah, these are all avians. I'd prefer to keep you ambiguous, so we'll use the one in defense mode here. The thing about... So you can... With this field card, you can fuse without polymerization, but the cards used are banished instead of sent to the graveyard. And that's fair, I think. I think that's totally fine. Okay. Can't kill anybody there. Okay, so what is your thing? When this just inflict damage equal to the attack of the destroyer. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, let's get on up, then. I do want to kill you. So I will. But you have 0 attack, so I'm not doing anything. I'm going to keep you up, because, you know, someone's going to try to attack you, and then I'll have Mirror Gate. To, dole out some extra monster-killing power. Yep. Okay, now let me see for real what this does. Yeah, switches, and then... Oh, but I get you forever. No, I don't get you forever. What the hell was the point of what I just did? All I did was switch sides, and then the same thing happened. I don't know what how that's supposed to help me then. I don't know, maybe if there was like a field card that was working differently on one side, then it could work, because it would change your attack and defense a little bit to make it better. I guess. I thought so. So yeah, you're gonna keep putting those down so I don't do extra damage. And I probably should have put you in attack mode. I guess we'll have to do that next time. But even though we're losing, we have all the momentum. So we are primed and ready for a comeback. As long as that's not Mirror Force, of course. Which, just in case it is now, I'm gonna not put you in attack mode. Also, use your spins to send to the graveyard. Special summon from my hand or deck. Hero Signal is very, very good for elemental stuff. Gets you all those things I want. So I would special summon if Sparkman died somehow. By battle, which is unlikely. Fuck. That's better than Mirror Force. Because it's just Sheep Token. But Sheep Token is also one of the most annoying cards ever. Yeah. Kill. And they also have 0 attack, so I'm not doing anything there. But at least now that we know there's no Mirror Force, Avian will attack on the next turn, I promise, unless you put another card. I'm guessing him then. Well, now just as, you know. Thank you, please. Thank you. Very good. Get me Bursinatrix. We shall fuse once more. Okay. Flame Wingman. All right. Good luck taking me down now. And now we are officially winning. Good stuff. That's how you come back. We should have had that field card a long time ago. I'm pretty sure Jaden has like a bunch of terraforming too, which allows you to get field spell cards from your deck. Oh, we could turn you into Thunder Giant as well, but we don't have to do that, probably. She did put down a card that I am wary of. But it did not matter. Okay, so good. I know we could have fused for Thunder Giant. There was no point. All right. Looks like that is game. A deal's a deal. I won, so we get off free. Okay, guys, we'll keep quiet about what happened tonight. Jaden beat me fair and square, and that's all there is to it. Nah, there's more to it than that. It was a close match. You got game. Meteor Rain, Cyber Gymnast, Scapegoat. Thanks for Scapegoat. We already had Scapegoat. We got time for another duel. The Shadow Duelist. Jaden and his friends Cyrus and You My Name is Chumley were wandering the school grounds when they came across an old abandoned dorm that was supposedly haunted. To their surprise, Alexis was also there. Alexis? What are you doing here? That's funny. I was about to ask you guys the very same thing. We heard about the dorm and wanted to check it out. Well, that's not very intelligent. Don't you know that kids have a way of disappearing around here? Aw, that's just some urban myth. No, it's not. Believe me, I know. Why else would the Academy make this place completely forbidden? If they catch you here, they'll expel you, Jaden. So why are you here? One of the kids who disappeared here was my brother. If Alexis's brother really disappeared, then the rumors aren't just rumors. I say we go back, Jaden. Yeah? I say we go in. What? Wait up! I hope Jaden knows what he's doing. Ah, who are you? When Jaden and his friends entered the dorm to investigate, Alexis was captured by Titan, a notorious hitman hired by Dr. Crowler to kick Jaden out of the academy. Dr. Crowler, how about you just get over it, man? Titan trapped Alexis in a coffin, using her as bait to goad Jaden into a duel. Hand Alexis over right now or you'll be sorry. The only way I'll free her is if you beat me at a shadow game. I'm not afraid of dueling you, but shadow games don't exist. The others didn't believe in the shadow games either, but they were soon convinced. For you see, when you lose in a shadow game, you don't just pay with your life points, you pay with your soul. So you're the one behind all those disappearances. Well, you're not getting us, especially Alexis. Unless you win, she's mine forever, as will you be. Alright, get your game on! Get your game on, bro! Oh my god, Jaden. He actually does say bro like a couple times in this, and I just want to shake my head and then also kill myself. Let's go, bro! This is a really important duel for the fate of the universe, bro! I'm gonna kick your ass, bro! This duel is not for the fate of the universe, but for duels that are the fate of the universe, you know, he's still just like, hey, bro, let's do this. Okay, Skyscraper is like borderline OP field card for elemental heroes. And this guy is very big fan of Archfiend, so let me just... Okay, all Fiend-type monsters he controls gain 500 attack. He can target an Archfiend he controls, banish one of the Fiend monster you control, and if you special summon an Archfiend with the same level as the targeted monster, you can only use this effect. What is this? Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points and declare one card name, activate the top of your deck, and if it is the declared card, add it to your hand, otherwise send it to the graveyard. So basically, if you can call the top card in your deck, then you can put it in your hand. That seems very unlikely that you're going to be able to do that, but you're also the computer, so you could probably totally do it. Okay. Target one face of attack position elemental hero bubble. Yes, and change both the target's advantage and tribute, and then special summon. Okay, yeah, whatever. We don't have Bubble Man right now. We do have the ability to make Thunder Giant right off the bat, though. Alright, so we're going to activate Skyscraper. Basically, what Skyscraper does is that we gain 1,000 attack during the damage step if we're the one who attacked. So, yeah, nothing's going to be able to stand up to us as long as we're the aggressors. But, you know, if he could, with his boosted power, he could take us out when it's his turn. But we can take him out when it's our turn. Thunder, is it just an attack? Yeah, good. Not defense for you either. What's your thing again? Discard one card with original attack less than the attack of this card. Destroy that target. Target one face up. Yeah, I thought so. Let's not end our battle phase. Let's actually do it. Alright, and this is one of the cards that has its own like little battle animation that it does every time, kind of mildly annoyingly after a while. But you know. Let's see what you got. Nothing. You got a big fat pile of nothing, Titan. I'm gonna kick yo ass. What is this? Equip only to Sparkman. You can target one face-up monster, change the battle position. And then after I use that 3 times, it goes away. Well, I don't have none of that, so... Dark Bishop Archfiend is also gonna die. Show enough. In phase. What you got, Titan? I know you be stalling. And I know you got no monsters in your hand now, so that's cool. But yeah, we have Skyscraper and Fusion Gate if we wanted to, like, switch off between them for distinct moments. I personally think that's mildly a waste of card space to have 2 different field cards that you're, like, trying to get, but, you know, they are useful in their own ways. Skyscraper's more for taking out those heavy hitters on the other side. Fusion Gate is more for getting your cards to be heavy hitters. You're gonna have the total you paid during your last one. That's pretty good for your thing. Let's use Pot of Greed. Discard one is and add it to my. I haven't lost. Oh, I have because I fused. And okay. I'm gonna use Monster Reincarnation to bring back Sparkman. We have to discard. Well, then I'll get rid of. I don't want to get rid of Fusion Gate just in case. So we'll get rid of Fusion Gate. And then I'll bring back Sparkman. And then I'm gonna summon him and equip him with Spark Blaster. And it's gonna be nice because when he puts his things in defense mode, I'm gonna be able to change him out of defense mode. Unfortunately, Sparkman's attack is low enough that, you know, you'll probably just be able to kill him outright with one of your plus 500 attack fiends. But that's not gonna stop me from doing loads of damage to you right now. You're on your last legs, Titan. Can you get back up from this one? You got some kind of trump card in that deck of yours? Oh, you had an idea, and, you know, you tried to do it. I guess the luck wasn't on your side. As long as that's not Mirror Force, by the way. If that's Mirror Force, then I'm just going to piss in my own mouth. As I am apt to say, if this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard for the rest of the turn, you take no battle damage. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, we have Palmer's... yeah, but Burstinatrix and Sparkman doesn't equal anything. At least not in this deck. I don't know if it does afterwards. Yeah, let's set you. Because if bad shit goes down, at least we have a turn to protect ourselves. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to activate Spark Blaster. So silly. It doesn't matter. We're gonna win anyway. I know you all wanted to see that effect in action. I am very apologetic about this, but I guess I'll just, like, take with winning the duel. You know what I mean? Archfiend, Emperor, Lord of Horror. Too bad you're just a turn too late with... Ah! Yes, continue to attack. Okay, this may be the part where he makes something happen here. But he, you know, that's 3,000. He's got a tribute for that. He can't just, like... just bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, he can! Oh, but its attack and defense become halved. Oh, you bitch. Oh, and you can attack. Oh, bad shit. Bad shit right now. Oh, but it dies during the... Okay, so basically, I win anyway. That was a lot of very... You know, you tugged at my heartstrings there, but unfortunately, I still win. Titan is dead! No! Jaden was able to defeat Titan and free Alexis from her coffin. Good morning, sleepyhead! Where am I? What are you doing here? Hold on, what kind of a thank you was that? We're here because we had to find the bad guy, win the duel, and rescue the damsel in distress. Oh yeah, that strange man snatched me. That's right, we found your card, and this. A picture of my brother? This is the first trace of him I've seen in a long time. I brought it to let you know that we want to help you find him. After all, we can't have you getting locked up in any more tombs searching for him all by yourself. You really were worried about me, weren't you? Aw, she's blushing. Dark Bishop Archfiend Skull, Archfiend of Lightning, all too good. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next